Hello friends, myself Praveen Thavade, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, AGU. Today we are going to discuss about the GATE examinations, GATE 2021. So this time the GATE examinations is organized by IIT Bombay. So let's see. So important date of GATE examination is, so your GATE examination form, that is called application processing system, is started from 14th September 2020 and last date to apply is 30 September, right? After 30 September also you can apply, but they will charge you a late fee, so that last date is 7th October. Now next is last date of change of category, paper or examination city. An additional fee will be applicable. If you did any mistakes while filling the forms and you want to correct, in that case the last date is 13th November, right? And the admit card will be made available on 8th January 2021. So this GATE exam will be conducted on this date, 5th February to 14th February 2021, and the result will be declared on 22nd March 2021. Now the next thing is, that is nothing but the highlights of the GATE 2021. So already I discussed this point, right? Your examinations will be conducted on 5th to 14th February 2021, and this is totally computer based test, right? This is computer based examinations. Now next thing is, this time in the GATE examination new papers are included, that is environmental science and engineering and humanities and social science. So total number of subject papers is 27, right? And this time all the syllabus for the GATE 2021 are revised. So this examination is multiple plus a direct answer you have to give in the online test, right? So numerical answer types and MCQ types. Next thing is, this time you have the choice to select two papers, right? Meaning of that, if you select electrical engineering, at the same times you want to give the papers of combinations of electrical and powers or electrical and electronics, like that you have the choice, right? But the final allotment of two papers will still be subject to the availability of infrastructures and dates. Now next important point is, this point is very important, who is eligible to apply this exam, GATE exam. So candidate who is currently studying in third year or higher years of any undergraduate degree program, has already completed or, right, completed any government approved degree program in engineering, technologies, architectures, science, commerce, arts, these students are eligible to apply for the GATE examinations. And there is a no age limit to appear for this GATE examination 2021. And you have to fill the form online. And for that there is given the website, this is website, and in my description box of YouTube, there also I provided the links. Through that link you can directly go for the applications. Now next thing is a pattern of examination. So pattern is very simple. This examination will be conducted online, that is called the computer based test. Durations 3 hours. uh, in the section there is the two section, general aptitude and candidate selected subject. Suppose you are belonging to the electrical engineering, in that case general aptitude is common for all the branches, and candidate selected subject, suppose you are selecting electrical engineering, so the GATE authority will ask you questions from that particular branch. Now type of questions, multiple plus a direct numerical answer type. And through these examinations they will check the abilities like recall, comprehensions, applications, analysis and synthesis. So number of questions, so total 65 questions are there. Out of that 10 questions from general aptitude and 55 questions from subjectives, right? and distributions of marks in all papers, right, except these papers, like 15 marks for general aptitude, 13 marks for your mathematics, and 72 marks for subjects, and total marks is 100 marks for 65 questions. So this is basically belongs to the technologies like engineerings, right? But for humanities and other branches, this distribution is different, like this: 15 marks and 85 marks. And marking schemes: 1 marks and 2 marks. Now, what is the use of this GATE scores? Most of the students asking this question: sir, I am giving the GATE examination, but what is the use of this GATE score? How it will get benefited for me? So the answer for that question is, if you have the good score, that the different PSU undertakings, right, government companies, they are going to recruit the students through this platform GATE scores. On the basis of GATE score, they are recruit the peoples. Apart from that, if you want to do the higher studies in NITs, IITs, and different institutes and universities, then in that case this score will be very benefit, right? And also they giving the some scholarships also. Now the different papers and their codes are showing in this particular slide, right? So suppose you are belong to electrical engineering, the code is EE, right? While selecting or while filling the gate form, in that case you have to select your proper code or proper branch, right? Now detail mark schemes. So basically this is the belongs to the technology. So the mark distributions is 15 marks for the general aptitude, right, and 85 marks for your particular subjects. So total marks is 100, and time period is 180 minutes, means 3 hours, right? So this is your main website. On this website all the details are given regarding the GATE examinations, and this your exam will be conducted on these dates, probably in the month of February. Okay. And candidate have to register or fill the online mode only, right? There is a no hard copy you have to fill and send. It is totally online. So entire process of filling of application form and uploading a certificate documents, that is, it is online mode only. Okay. So the payment of application fees is through the electronic mode, right? And admit cards GATE 2020 will be available only on this website, GATE website. Another thing is very important: eligibility for GATE 2021. One more time I am going to repeat: a candidate who is currently studying in the third or higher years of any undergraduate degree program, or has already completed any government approved degree program in engineering technologies, right? Such kind of students are eligible. So meaning of this, if any students are right now in the third year, he also eligible to give the examination, and student those are in the final year, they also eligible to apply for these examinations. Okay. So here this is degree program, qualifying degree and examinations, and descriptions of eligible candidate and expected year of completions. So suppose you are belongings to B, BTech and B Farm. In that case, probably the bachelor degree in engineering and 4 years after 10 plus 2, or 3 years after BSc diploma engineering or technology, you are eligible, right? So currently in a third year or higher grade or already completed, so expected year of completion is 2022. Means suppose you are in the third year and you are appearing for the GATE examinations, in that case your degree should be completed in 2022. Okay. So and next one is applications fees. So female candidate 750, for the category like SC, ST and PWD 750s, and all other candidates 1500, right? And if you fill the form before 13 September, if you fill the form after 30 September, there is a late fees, and that is 1250s, and other candidates per paper is 2000 rupees, right? And how to fill this gate examination form? So first apply for the examinations, then next upload the photo, signatures and other documents, category certificates, pay the application fee through any electronic payment modes, right? Then next one is download your admit card and scorecard like that. So now registration process, that is the first steps while filling the gate examination form. Candidate must first register by providing full name, photo ID, which must be bring in original while appearing in the gate 2021 examinations. You should have valid email address, mobile numbers, and this mobile number should be not changed, right? Because all the messages related to examinations is given on this particular number. Then next, by choosing a password, so all combination from gate offices will be sent to email addresses and also mobile numbers. So next thing is, once you register, then uh, gate authority, they provide one ID, that is called enrollment ID. Then upon the registration, email containing your enrollment ID will be sent to the candidate. So this ID will be the reference ID for all the future communication. The next one is password. You have to set the password. So in the password, while setting the password for this particular ID, they given some guidelines like candidate has to choose a password during the enrollment. These passwords must remain remembered along the your ID to log in the your that GeoAPS. It is strongly recommended to choose a password that cannot be guessed easily. So while keeping the password, you can keep like suppose one capital letters, other small letters, one numbers, one special characters, like that you have to set. Now the most important thing is photograph and signature requirement, and most of the students find the difficulty while uploading the photo and signatures. So your photos size should be 3.5 centimeter width to 4.5 centimeter height, and their size should be 5 KB to 200 KB, right? Here I mentioned 5 KB to 200 KB, and the pixel should be set like this, right? So you can make this arrangement in a paint. Okay, and the photograph should be like this, right? So this is this kind of photo is acceptable by the authority. And don't uh, upload the paper your photo like this, right? Don't upload like this. Upload like this. Now next, signatures. Your signature should be in a blue or black pen, but in a proper manner in the box, right? Their size should be 5 to 200 KB, and the pixel should be set like this. Okay, you can resize your photo and sign using the paint. Okay, so thank you very much. With this, I end this. Uh, what we can say, that is the informations about the gate examination. Thank you.